Hello students, let us discuss electronic configuration in the chapter Structure of Atom. First of all, let us see what is this electronic configuration. Electronic means it's related to electrons and configuration relates to arrangement or layout. It means electronic configuration is the arrangement of electrons in the shells. As we have already discussed how the electrons are distributed in the different shells. Let us take some example like hydrogen, lithium and beryllium. In the case of hydrogen, there is only one single electron that is in the first shell. So how we mention its electronic configuration? By number 1. But in the case of lithium, there are 2 electrons in the first shell and there is a single electron in the second shell. So how we mention this one? It's related, its electronic configuration is mentioned as 2, 1. How it is 2? Because the number 2 is representing here the 2 number of electron in the first shell. I am writing first 2. Why? Because it is in the first shell. There are 2 electrons. You can see here there are 2 electrons in the first shell. And what about the second shell? In the second shell, there is a single electron in the second shell. That is written as number 1 here. So 2, 1 means 2 electron is in the first shell and 1 electron is in the second shell. So that means this arrangement is representing the arrangement of electron or layout of electron in different shells. How different shells? That is, this is in the first shell. This is the number of electron in the second shell. You need to write in the proper order, otherwise it is mistaken. So first we are writing for the first shell, then second we are writing for the second shell, and we need to keep a comma in between them. So in the same way, when you find it out for beryllium, then what will be the electronic configuration? That is 2, 2. Why? Because the number of electron in the first shell is 2. There are 2 electrons in the first shell, which I mentioned here, and there is a 2 electron. There are 2 electrons in the second shell also. So therefore, we need to write 2, 2. That is 2 electrons in the first and 2 electrons in the second shell. So it is very easy. If in order to write the electronic configuration, first you need to make the atomic structure. And atomic structure, if it is made, after that you can write 2 electron depending upon how many electrons are there in first. You need to write and the number of electrons in the second. Let us try some more example. Sodium, magnesium, aluminium. In the case of sodium, count how many number of electrons are there in the first shell. Count it. There are 2 electrons. What about the case of second shell? There are 8 electrons in the second shell. And what about the number of electrons in third shell? There is only single electron in the third shell. So what will be its electronic configuration? Its electronic configuration will be 2, 8, 1. Now tell me what will be the electronic configuration for magnesium. Look at the structure for magnesium. There are 2 electrons in first shell, 8 electrons in the second, and in the third shell there are 2 electrons. So its electronic configuration is 2, 8, 2. Aluminium, when you find it out, it will be 2, 8, 3. So it is very simple to write the electronic configuration. First you need to make the atomic structure, and while making the electronic structure you need to remember the points which we have discussed. That is, distribution should be done in such a way that first the inner shell should be filled. That is maximum 2 in the first shell, then 8, then and so on. So that is the way how we distribute the electron in the different shell, and we can write the electronic configuration very easily in this way. So tell me, what will be the electronic configuration for sulfur, chlorine and argon? So the electronic configuration for these are 286 for sulfur, 287 for chlorine, 288 for argon. When you make the sum of these, that is 2 plus 8 plus 8, that is equal to 18. So there are total 18 number of electrons in argon. When you make the sum of 2 plus 8 plus 7, that is give rise to 17. That is the total number of electron in chlorine is 17, and similarly here it is 16. So you can make the check. You can check your answer in this way also. So this is all about the electronic configuration. Have a nice day.